Hello there, welcome back to my channel. This is Phyllis with the topic negative tags. Pastor BIODUN FATOYINBO versus BUSOLA DAKOLO. For some days now, a well-known Nigerian pastor, Pastor BIODUN FATOYINBO of the Kosa Church, has been in the mouth of everybody. This pastor was accused of raping a 17-year-old girl, BUSOLA DAKOLO, 20 years ago. There are other cases of rapes reported against Pastor BIODUN FATOYINBO, to which his response was weird. He just said that God told him not to say anything about the accusation. And to this particular accusation of BUSOLA DAKOLO, he has said nothing. Rather, he announced to his church members few days ago that he wants to take a leave. He wants to go on vacation. I don't know who is saying the truth here or who is lying. Only God knows. So many people are whining their mouth, saying a lot of negative things against Pastor BIODUN FATOYINBO and BUSOLA DAKOLO. Now, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of a helpless 17-year-old girl. What could you have done? I also want you to put yourself in the shoes of a famous Nigerian pastor. What would have been your reaction to all these accusations? Please don't forget that this is not the first time Pastor BIODUN FATOYINBO has been accused of rape. Also, remember the saying that there is no smoke without fire. I rest this case. Many Nigerian girls are suffering rapes from their uncles, cousins, family friends, and even their biological fathers. They are vulnerable and can't confide in anyone. What about the case of a 4-year-old Nigerian girl, Cole, who was allegedly raped by Idris? I have seen and heard many cases of rapes, but you can't say it out because you don't want to be the one who will put asunder what God, according to them, have joined together. So, instead of insulting the testifiers, let's jog our brain a little and find solution to this problem. Because rape is like a rolling stone. If it's not you and your daughters today, it could be you and your daughters tomorrow. And now, back to you. All these fake pastors with their fake miracles and prophecies, I don't they want honor, but una no they hear word. But no wahala, very soon, over there, na shaku una go dey dance in hellfire. You call yourself pastor. You dey drag position with God. You allow your church members to worship you. I have seen so many people falling down at their pastor's feet, using their handkerchiefs and hair to clean their pastor's feet. And you cannot correct them. You don't equalize yourself to Jesus Christ, where Mary Magdalene used her hair to wipe and clean his feet. Haven't you read in the Bible where Paul did some miracle and the people gathered and called him God and wanted to crown him God? And he said to them, no, I am not God. And they stoned him and casted him out of their city. But you, your members will be worshiping you like God, and you will be drinking it. You will be taking the glory that is supposed to go to God for yourself. And you members, don't you know that what you are doing is idolatry? When your pastor does any miracle or prophesy correctly, you begin to shout, hey, power, talking ado, onyokometa. You begin to give praise that you are supposed to give to God, to your pastor, and he will not correct you. He will take it. You pastors, you have crammed all the chapters and verses of the Bible and equipped yourself with your fake miracles and prophecies and gained the trust of all the male members in your church, to the extent that you can go in and out of their houses without any suspicion, and then you start sleeping with their wives and sleeping with their daughters. You have many girls all over Nigeria who you call my daughter, to whom you give onyinye mami water, the gift of mami water. With your right hand, you give them money for their school fees and upkeep. And with your left hand, you collect sex from them. Many women don't stay in their husband's house anymore. Every day the church has a program, and to all these programs, the women will dress sexy and flaunt themselves at their pastors and the male members of their church. Why won't they make sexual advances on you? Are they lots of food? Everything that happened in your home, you will carry them to your pastor. You no longer have family secrets at all. You even discuss with your pastor freely how your husband performs in bed. What do you expect from him? Is this not an indirect sex invitation to make your pastor make up for your husband's poor performances? Your pastor is free to visit your home at any time at all. But once your mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law show face, hey, you freeze. The girls in the church, you are the worst. You don't join choir just to sing tra-la-la-la-la-la. Your mind not there. If you see how these girls dance and shake their fleshy ass and their breasts at the pastor, you will wonder if they are in the clubhouse. The pastor will not want them all. He enjoys the dance. He will rather prolong the time for dancing, and he will tell them, do your best dance, do your best for God. And watch out, these ladies. They will dance, shake their fleshy ass, shake their breast, and the pastor will be busy feeding his eyes with the sexy dance. A Nigerian man will see a good business and he will not hide it for himself and his family. Even when you call him and ask him about that business, he will discourage you. He will tell you to forget that business. Light no day there. I don't try, I'm nothing. Now that same man you determine will go see the road to heaven, and he will come and drag you to go to heaven with you. He will see the road to heaven, and he will not close up the deal for himself and his entire generation. He will call you to come and go heaven with him. He will share heaven with you, Abi. Now lie. The church where they do here, the church business where they do here, he don't they share the profit with you? Is he sharing the proceeds with you? Are you sharing in his mansions? Are you sharing in his designer wares? Are you sharing in are you riding the same helicopter and jets with him? No. But na heaven, he go share with you. From where he go learn am now? The truth is that they are not going to any heaven. Their heaven is here. And as to such, they cannot take you by hand to heaven. So, find your way now. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. Una dey hear me so? I say, Jesus, not the only way to heaven, not your pastors. If you like, stay there, they waste your time. Phyllis, I don't finish telling you. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.